Get precautions. You know, don't just say one of them, say there's four, remember, that we would say. And then, CBA, we can talk to them about many things, swelling, positioning, or dressing. Then you're gonna transfer, and I will tell you, either go to the bedside commode or the tub bench, okay? Then after you've done that one thing with them, you will go back to transfer them to a chair, the armchair, and you'll dress them. So you're gonna do lower extremity dressing on everybody but the CVA. That I want you to do upper extremity dressing on. And the lower extremity dressing, I don't want you to do shoes, just do pants and socks.
Cool.
Then an activity in the gym that's appropriate for whatever they would need, and then a home exercise program. So the thing that always gets students messed up is the bilateral amputee. So how do we transfer the bilateral amputee? Remember, they scoot in the bed.
Yeah.
Now, how do you dress the bilateral amputee?
You roll in the bed.
And do you sit up when you lift your legs to put the pants on, or are you laying down? And then you roll, okay? So that one seemed to always mess people up. They would try to dress somebody else other than the bilateral amputee in bed. Can't. Only bilateral gets dressed in bed, okay? Also laying flat, not sitting up and trying to do it. Now your bilateral amputee, how are you going to get them to the bedside commode or the tub bench?
Sliding.
You have to use a sliding board on that, right? Okay. So, now the only trick is, I could tell you when you draw the stick, it would be a right or a left. So you won't know which leg's amputated until you get your stick. You won't know which arm is affected by the stroke. Now back, there's nothing to choose from for your back, and there's nothing to choose from for what else? The total hip, yeah, you'd have one there.
So we're doing everything except for TBI?
We're not doing TBI, So,
And we're doing each one of these, right? Like,
no, you
so
just do one.
you just do one.
Whichever one you draw, you do.
But every person draws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was just so many days that I was like, are we doing each one of these?
No, you and your partner come in, and your partner will draw one stick. So that stick will be gone if she goes first. You would draw from the remaining sticks.
Okay.
If I have any sticks, might have cards. Probably have cards. Since
I have sticks.
Oh, okay, great. You can volunteer, or I can draw sticks for who's going. It would be best if we go ahead and set the 8 people on Tuesday. So if 8 people want to volunteer, we can write it up on the side over there.
I don't know how many I need.
Do we have volunteers that want to?
Yeah.
She said Tuesday.
She was looking for all your stuff.
Does anybody want to volunteer for Tuesday to get it over with?
Do we have to come the rest of the day?
Oh, because it's Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay.
So it's preferably, I'm trying to do, it's supposed to be like 7 people a day, but if we can get 8, that would be great. And then some days we'd have 6. So if we, 8, yeah, you're still coming to class, and you'll be studying for either your practical or the finals.
Okay.
Heather and I will go Tuesday. Me and
Okay.
Sarah will go for Tuesday. Okay. Katrina, Ashley.
Want to go for Tuesday? While it's still fresh, if we work on it this week.
Bree and Sarah. Bree and Heather.
True.
Do you want 8?
Yeah, and that actually gives you really 15 minutes, but let's try for 10. Okay.
I think it's gonna take you about 10 minutes.
Do you want us to go ahead and just assign the rest?
No, if y'all, if they want to volunteer, do you want to volunteer for Wednesday? Does everybody wanna
Yeah,
volunteer?
or else everybody
Do you
can
wanna
go. I just wanna
volunteer?
study for finals, that's why I wanted to go first.
We'll go
Wednesday.
Anybody else wanna volunteer for Wednesday?
We'll do Wednesday, yeah.
Okay.
Don't Megan and I guess Megan and I will do Wednesday.
And
Okay.
then we'll fill that.